Okay, she's not here. How do I get to the next area? It's been a while since we've been to level 4, and I feel like the last time we were here, we also didn't spend a lot of time as well. Which is the right way? Straight up, or go to right? This way? Map is also I wish I could adjust the size of the map so I can see like the whole area. In the upper right corner, the circle one. This way? Oh, there she is. Wait, is that her? Machiko! She's just like carrying on with her life as usual, like nothing's a problem. Oh, that is creepy. It's like Mr. Nobbit all over again. Oh, Puppetmon.
The look on your face. You were so scared. But that was nothing compared to what's coming next.
Oh yeah? I'll burn you to a crisp with my fire-type Digimon. Not even your hammer gun will be enough. Okay, what type is he? The virus type. So, Sleuth is gonna have some disadvantages here. I should probably change him out. We're gonna scrap the puppet now. Destroy him! Oh, he's weak as hell and we're on hard mode. Alright, this is perfect. Okay, fire damage because he's a plant type. Burn! Vortex penetration. We love penetration here. Oh wow, that was pretty decent damage. For having, I think he had, element, disadvantage 2. All foes, 1 foe. What is Kuro? Kuro is a, burning Greymon. I'll show you after this. Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Yo, I don't remember the last time I've had bubblegum before. It's been so long. Dude, bubblegum is actually really tasty. Okay, hot take, I think bubblegum ice cream tastes good. I think bubblegum ice cream is good. And I know a lot of people don't like bubblegum ice cream, but I like bubblegum ice cream. Burning Greymon is a free type, yes. Yes. We saw. Gunshot.
Ouch! Wouldn't have killed you to go a little easier on me.
Hey, you're the one who was trash talking.
But my ghost prank was hilarious, don't you think?
What bubblegum ice cream even tastes like? Tastes like bubblegum ice cream. You know what bubblegum tastes like? That's what the ice cream tastes like.
If I didn't control that avatar, it wouldn't do anything. It's just like a puppet.
He moves to Cinnamon into your cybersuit slide. Ooh, nice, nice.
There's a storage server with lots of avatars just like this one. That's where this avatar was being transported to.
Bubblegum's different flavors too. I'm pretty sure it's just like your default bubblegum flavor.
But access to the server is restricted, so I had to pilfer it before it got there.
Like your traditional pink bubblegum flavor.
Did you think it was a real ghost? Pretty funny, right?
Don't do it, man. You made a girl go insane thinking that her best friend was still alive. So mint? It's not really a mint flavor.
Huh? Not even a little.
Had a drink once with bubblegum flavor. That was good. I feel like I might have had a bubblegum drink before too. And I remember liking it. Bubblegum, I don't know. I feel like I find to like the funkier flavors that people don't like. Like I like bubblegum, I like cotton candy, I like mint chocolate chip. People say mint chocolate chip is a very controversial flavor, but I think it's good. The only ice cream flavor I really don't like is anything chocolate based, I'd say. Not really a chocolate person. I don't like chocolate. At least milk chocolate. Dark chocolate I don't mind, but in moderation. And white chocolate I also don't mind, but in moderation. I wonder if there is cotton candy ice cream. There is cotton candy ice cream. I have it. I've had it before. It's really good. I like it a lot. Can't do anything minty. Minty stuff burns your mouth. Chronic baby mouth. Huh, you're boring. Fine, I'll stop. I'll find something else to amuse me. Yeah, I think, trying to remember, I know, like, I used to go to Baskin Robbins a lot when I was younger, and I would always order the cotton candy ice cream. It would always be between the bubblegum and then the cotton candy. I haven't been to Baskin Robbins in a long time, though, just because I don't really crave sweets as much as I used to. Can you take this puppy back where it belongs?
Thanks. Bye.
I guess to think of a taste, I agree. I feel like chocolate is just so strong. It's like an overwhelming taste. Like, I feel like in the past, when I used to like chocolate, even then I couldn't really eat it without having to gulp something down every few bites. It's just a very, very heavy taste. So, a Digimon was controlling her as a prank. The server where Puppetmon found her must be for storing the accounts of dead people. When Kamishiro temporarily keeps accounts until the procedure for freezing them is completed. Her parents said they submitted a request for her account to be frozen. Maybe the procedure stopped when her account disappeared. I can't be entirely sure what happened, but I'll tell her parents to start the procedure again. That should stop her account from being abused anymore. Then she can rest in peace. For me, it depends on what type of chocolate ice cream you're consuming. I guess it's also true because I do like cookie dough ice cream, and that tends to have a little bit of chocolate. But even then, they don't add so much chocolate that it's like overwhelming. They only add little like specks of chocolate, which I don't mind. I don't mind chocolate if it's like mixed with other flavors or if it's not supposed to be like the main flavor of something. But if you had in me like chocolate cake or a brownie or chocolate ice cream, I'd be like, sorry, I'm not eating this. But if you handed me like a chocolate chip cookie, I might say yes to it. But yeah. I like chocolate bananas, like frozen chocolate bananas, and that's because I feel like the taste of a banana is so strong that it kind of cancels out the taste of the chocolate so that it doesn't actually taste that overpowering. Like the banana is actually more overpowering than the chocolate, which I like. So I love frozen bananas. I tend to like crunchy almond ice cream. Ooh, I do like almonds. I don't really have it on ice cream though. That's typically if I want ice cream, it's for like some sugary flavor or for like, if any of you guys have been to Yogurtland or if you have Yogurtland where you live, they have like this default flavor. I forget what it's called. It's like, what's that default white ice cream flavor? It kind of has like a fruity undertaste to it, but not really. I forget what it's called, but I also like that. I can eat most, but sometimes they overly sweeten it. Yeah, I think that's why I kind of tend to prefer like frozen yogurt over ice cream nowadays, because it doesn't taste as sugary. Like, yes, it is sugary, but it doesn't taste like the candy sugar that's in ice cream, if you know what I mean. At least what Google Translate told me it is translated into. Wait. Almond ice cream. But yeah, the Google Translate tells me ice cream tastes like is called almond croissant. Wait, what do you mean? Ever had a wood tough ice cream? I don't think so. Is that a brand? But I'm actually a little grateful to Puppetmon. It may have been her inside. Oh, it may not have been her inside, but it made me happy to see Machiko again after so long. No, wood stuff. Wood truff is a flavor. Oh no, I don't think I've ever seen it before. I don't think I've ever been to some ice cream shops that sold it. I remember when I was working at my last job though, they did buy ice cream at like this really funky place. I think one of the ice cream was like cheese flavored. Like not like nasty like cheddar cheese, but like a white cheese type. There was like a white cheese flavor. There was like, there's something else. I can't remember. But it was like not your average ice cream flavor. They basically bought like a bunch of weird flavors, and I was like, that's interesting. But I've never seen wood truff before. What does that taste like? The kind I like is, I'm definitely gonna mispronounce that. Which Google Translate tell me is almond croissant. I know is wrong. Oh, cheese pie. It might have been cheese pie. I don't know. It wasn't called cheese pie, but I know it was cheese flavored. Like it had like its own name to it. I don't think it was like a common, like universal cheese flavor. It was just like stuff that they threw together. It was definitely cheese flavored, and it was actually kind of good. Because the cheese flavor itself wasn't very overpowering, it was like a hint of it. Maybe I could ask my coworker, like my ex-coworker, like, hey, do you remember that ice cream that our work bought for us that one time? Do you remember what the flavors were? Yeah, it wasn't called cheese pie, but it had cheese in it. I'm pretty sure it was like an independent shop that had like created their own mixtures of flavors. Oh, okay. Oops. Did not mean to leave. Dun, dun, dun. Use the PC. Oh, I think it might have been Brie. Maybe it was Brie. Brie. I don't know. Revival spray. Okay. What is the next one? Blue aquarium. Okay, so that's the next. We're still dealing with the aquarium? What more does this game want from us? Already, like 4 ghost quests and now more aquarium quests. The ice cream independent shop has some unique flavors. I know, like, it's always like the very independent places that go above and beyond, and I really think that's cool. Like, sure, it's probably beneficial in business sense to go with like flavors that everyone already knows, but like, we need places that will take that extra step. Start investigating the case. The client is the aquarium manager. We helped him with the theft case before. Okay, yeah, it was the same guy. What else happened in your aquarium that you can't keep everything in check, buddy? Something else must have happened. I'll contact him and ask for the details on the case. Hello again. I'm the manager of the Ikebukuro Aquarium. I'm sure you remember me. Thank you for your help with the theft case from before. We have another problem, and I would like Hudie's help once again. Thank you. I suspect it might be another hacking incident. Something strange started happening with the aquarium's public announcements a little while ago. The public announcements of all things? Interesting. Oh, whoops. If the equipment was broken, we could just fix it, but that's not the problem. For some time now, customers or employees who hear an announcement burst into tears for no apparent reason. For example, one shop I have where I live has like Maria's cookies plus marzipan. Wait, that sounds good. I like marzipan. I like it when it's used on little cake decorations. They're always so cute and they do taste good. It's really good. Maria's cookies. What's in Maria's cookies though? No, we don't play any sad music. Just our usual announcements. Sad music. There's no doubt it only ever happens when an announcement is made. Perhaps someone's tampered with the public announcement equipment? We've stopped making announcements for now, but that's not a permanent solution. They're essentially for informing visitors when shows are about to start, not to mention when children get lost. Can you please look into it? Thank you. Damn. Basically, this dude have bad security. The aquarium seems to have no end of bad luck. I'll start by going there and asking around about the announcements. They're letting people mess with their announcements this time. Okay, how come the game automatically transport me in these situations, but not with Eden?
I suddenly felt really sad while I was looking at the fish just now. My mom was worried about me, but I don't know why I cried. An announcement? Yeah, there were lots of announcements about the dolphin show and stuff like that.
These cookies are from where you live. We usually use them for lime cake. Sounds weird, but believe me, it's really good. I do like lime cake. I like key lime pie. Key lime pie is really good. Lemon meringue and key lime pie I think are underrated. Mostly because I can understand people may feel a bit off about lime and lemon flavors, but I think they're great. As I say, when life gives you limes, make lemons. A Digimon is likely behind this. Oh yeah, who would have thought? So actual wood truff is a sweet herb, but the flavor nowadays is artificial for industrial purposes. Ooh, herb flavored. So it's based off a real herb, you're saying? Or is it just like a mix of different herbs? I don't know what dolphin digger what digger there are besides Dolphinmon. Is there? I don't think there's any dolphin Digimon in the game, right? At least just in the game. Koemon a dolphin? I guess Koemon could count. He's all fish. Maybe? They do like to put fish and dolphins in the same habitat sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. I mean, I guess it depends on the aquarium, actually. There's no Dolphmon in the game. I guess we'll find out. It could be like a Neptunemon. He kind of has like a dolphin tail. Could be like this. No, that's a fish. Never mind. Never mind. That's not a dolphin. That's a fish. I don't know then. Guess we'll see. Huh? A strange feeling during the public announcement. I don't know. I didn't listen to it. But I did see someone crying from a tank. Maybe he was moved to tears by the fish? I've never seen someone cry over fish before, but there's a first for everything. You want to know if I've seen someone crying in the aquarium? Well, I certainly haven't been crying. There's no way some announcement could make a perfectly normal adult like me cry. What? It's a normal reaction? Okay. I'll tell you what happened if you promise you'll keep it to yourself. When I heard the announcement, I was overcome by sadness and couldn't hold back my tears, even though I was with my girlfriend. It's normal to show your emotions no matter what gender you are. It's healthy. Don't give in to toxic masculinity. It was as if my emotions suddenly became unstable. It was such a strange feeling. Unless, Digimon? Oh, that's also a possibility. I don't know. We'll take bets. I do remember there's a Digimon who has an attack that can cause deep sadness. Ooh. Wait, if I get hit with sadness, what's gonna happen to my Digimon? What about marching? The one that uses marching fishes? Oh, Gomamon? I think Gomamon would be too weak at this point in the game to be the culprit. It's one herb which contains coromodin that is responsible for the flavor, but is poisonous in high dosage. And they chose to make ice cream out of all that? To get a cry if you're a guy. Avoid body emotions. Exactly. Everyone is allowed to cry. Everyone's allowed to feel sad. If you want to cry, cry. Zudomon, Vikemon, Zudomon. I feel like it would make more sense for a fish Digimon to be here, rather than like the Gomamon Digivolution line. Such strange sound. Why am I so useless? I can't take it anymore. Oh, hey, it's the girl we just helped. Or at least the same NPC model. One of the Seedramon, maybe? I feel like in this case, rather than the Seedramon, it would make sense for it to be one of the fishes. Because Seedramon is like, excuse me, is like an eel, right? What's wrong with me? I can't hold back the tears. I've never heard someone actually cry with boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh no! I'm feeling all sad again.
Every time I hear the words boo-hoo, has anyone watched the animated Grinch film from like, I forgot when it came out, the 50s, the 40s? A really long time ago? A really, really, really long time ago? There's a line that the narrator or the Grinch says about the kids after he successfully steals the gifts and stuff from the houses. And then he goes, boo hoo hoo. And I've been watching that movie every Christmas since I was like a year old. Or like, yeah, I think a year old is when my parents started watching it. So the first time I ever heard the words boo hoo was from that animation. So whenever I see those, I just hear the Grinch's voice in my head going, boo hoo hoo. Yokai Watch? Oh, I never actually watched that show. All the time. Dude, that animated Grinch movie is so underrated. I think it's better than the live action. Well, I mean, it's the original technically. But I think that more credit needs to be given to the animation version. I use it for various foods and beverages, but artificial flavor these days, so no worries. Oh, I see. So they just replicate it. Oh, interesting. Does it, so it actually tastes good is what you're saying, despite the fact that it tastes like it could be poisonous. Is this homemade with the actual plant? Oh wait, you can just buy that plant? Poisonous plant? Hey yo, Hibiki! Welcome! How are you been? How is it? How you going? How you going? How is it going? What the hell's going on? We've stopped making announcements. The music's played by itself. I hope Keisuke's the only one not crying. Boo hoo hoo. We're not even making any announcements, but all this craziness is still going on. I'm a failure as a manager. Boo hoo. It just feels so weird to say boo hoo. Sorry, I know a grown man shouldn't cry like this, but No, you're wrong. Cry if you want to. This must be that strange phenomenon. But why aren't you affected? It's not fair. I seem to be fine. If I had to guess, I'd say Digimon Program was behind this. There should be a Digimon where the sound is. I'll take a look around. Well, I know exactly where we're supposed to go. Oh, Plesiomon! I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we should be fighting Megas at this point, so Plesiomon I guess does make sense. It was coming through the stream? What do you mean? What did I do? You can pick it up in a field or the forest, used as a healing plant for ages, just to overdose. Oh, I see, I gotcha. Overdose, give me those, wielder of the attack named Sorrow Blue. I haven't used my Plesiomon in so long, I forgot what his attacks were. If I remember that, I'd probably be like, oh, it's Plesiomon. Doing good birthday tomorrow, so I've been lazing about because my grandma wants to take me out for dinner and get a new phone. Happy early birthday, Hibiki. Okay, let me sing happy birthday. Okay, ready? All right, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hibiki. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday to you, Hibiki. I meant Sarah Blue come through. Oh, I see, I see. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday tomorrow and then you have lots of fun. And then you have a great time with your grandma. Are you kidding me? A human who's not susceptible to my sound. You want me to stop? I'm afraid I can't do that. But now that you've found me, I'm out of here. No! I can't let it get away. I have to go after it. In to the digital space. Oh, am I outside? Plesiomon must still be nearby. I'll take a look. Oh no. Where is he? Who's texting me? Is it Lele? Nope, it's Coradramon. I had a funny dream last night. Can't remember, but it was a good one too. Well then don't waste my time and tell me if you don't remember it. Hello, Sunflamon. Plesiomon. Oh. Are you hiding in Hudie? Of all places? You found me again. I'm impressed. Anyway, yeah, I knew it was Plesiomon from a combination of them being a sea monster and then having an attack known to cause sadness. Eyeless knows his stuff. Or no, not Eyeless, sorry. Starry knows his stuff. My bad, my bad. By the way, Eyeless knows Woodtruff too. Oh! Have you, what do you think about it, Eyeless? Do you like Woodtruff? Woodtruff? You're not wrong about Eyeless knowing his stuff related to this. That's also true. But that specific comment was yours. And I read it. And I read the wrong username. Take this. Sorrow Blue. I'm sad now. I'm gonna cry. How did you like my special move? Have you lost your fighting spirit? Damn, why are you actively putting depression on people? Ayo? That's right. Every time an announcement was made in the aquarium, I used Sorrow Blue to send the humans into a state of depression. But why? What? How can you still fight? Then I'll just have to defeat you the old-fashioned way. Oh yeah? Well, I'll beat you.
さあ行こう
Okay, so what your data? Okay, so let's change out our vaccines. He's trying to inflict us with depression. Data type, yeah. I've got an advantage on this fool. Let me at it. You got this, Starry. Okay, and he's also... I don't think electric directly affects water, but let's see how much this does. Wow! Even on hard mode! Oh wait, he has block now. Uh-oh. Okay, well let's see how this does. Don't block it, don't block it, don't block it. Nice! That was easy.
みんなのおかげだよ
No more depression, guys. Starry has eradicated depression from this planet. You beat me. You're the first person whose heart has managed to withstand my Sorrow Blue. Why did I make all those people cry? Since you've been such a worthy opponent, I'll tell you. I will say, I feel like Keisuke has such a really strong mindset throughout this entire game. Like, you can kind of tell he's the character people are going to for emotional support, which I think is very, very interesting. And also, despite the fact that Keisuke is not technically in the best situation himself, he's still being that pillar for everybody. Like, he hasn't really broke down or like overreacted or gotten too emotional at any point. Ugh. I've destroyed depression! We figured out the cure, guys. Yeah, Keisuke has generally kept a rather level head, which is very, very nice. Because I don't think he necessarily needs to be like an emotional protagonist at all either. I think this works for him. A certain single hacker hired me to make sure all the couples who visited have a terrible time. He told me to use my special move to make the place as unromantic as possible. He was crying and said he'd pay me, so I said I'd do it. I just felt sorry for him. Sheesh! 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 You may be right, but how about you? Do you have someone special? He might potentially have Erica. I don't really know where Keisuke and Erica's relationship is going, but I feel like it's a possibility. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel down. Keisuke's like, no, I'm single. I didn't even use Sorrow Blue. You just had to remind Keisuke he's single, and that was enough to take a jab. Then the Plushiman really just roasted that poor fool. Keisuke and Erica. No, Erica. It's someone else, but you, girl, are out of the end of the game? What? I'll go and apologize for all the trouble I've caused. Thanks for everything. The police didn't even know where to start with this one. Whoa. Death sound. Rip to Keisuke for not having a girlfriend and getting roasted about it. We've resumed our announcements. Everything's back to normal now. Huh? Are you worried about Plesiomon? It really caused us a lot of trouble. But it's fine now, and I was very apologetic. Now I know it was being used by someone. And of course it promised it won't do anything like that ever again. I've forgiven it. By the way, I know who the hacker who used Plesiomon is. Oh? Who do we know that's single? Is this someone we know? I tried to talk to him, but he got mad and said I'm the bad guy for running a place that makes people unhappy. There's no getting through to some people. That Digimon was far more reasonable. Anyway, I've told the police about him trying to disrupt our business. Of course, I only told them the important parts. Don't worry, I left your name out of it. You? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if you, or I was gonna say I don't know if you's that vengeful, but then again, I'm very suspicious of him, so he could also be part of it. Harassing people when they come to a place that exists to make them happy is unforgivable. I'll make him pay for everything he's done. Until he cries just as much as we all did. What the? He's a sadist. Oh yeah, I'd like to give you a ticket in addition to the usual payment. It's a couple's ticket. You should bring your girlfriend when you get some time off. Yeah, about that. Wait, do you even have a girlfriend? Keisuke's like, I must stay strong. I must not let him know. No, how come when I have one? I like your attitude. Boy, the hacker was more like you, eh? I mean, you as a widow, but to do that? Nah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you would do something petty as that. Even if he was jealous. Twice in one case, poor Keisuke. First by a Digimon and then by his client. Who even? I'm sorry. Everything's been resolved, but this case has made me feel really down. It's okay, Keisuke. You're like, what, 16? You have time. You don't need a girlfriend right now. LOL. Alright, let's do the last yellow case, and then we can stop there for today. The museum? Someone stole a painting? Wait, haven't people actually stolen paintings from actual art museums in the past? But then they somehow always get retrieved? I think there's a painting in France, correct me if I'm wrong, that's been stolen at least like 5 times at this point. The exact same painting. Digimon have settled in the museum. I better go there and find out more. Where's the museum? Okay, good. They're sending me there. I've been waiting. Are you the hacker who took my case? Thank you. I'm the director of this museum. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about the case. As you can see, the museum was heavily damaged as a result of the recent strange phenomena. Before we could start making any repairs, we need a complete damage assessment. But some large Digimon? Is that what they're called? Anyway, those monsters, they've taken over part of the museum. No one can go anywhere near them. I would like you to do something about it. We're on a tight schedule, so I would need it done as soon as possible. Bruh. You better be paying me extra then. Thank you. The Digimon are occupying an area further inside. Look. Okay. I think I explored this area earlier, right? I wonder how much I still have to collect here. According to the director, the Digimon are farther inside. I'll take a look. Okay. Let's see. No chests anywhere. No. Okay. Who texted me? Quiz question. Skull say to mods. What kind of music? I wish there was more selectable options for that. Sometimes it just feels like the text message things aren't necessary. Oh my god! Unicorns and angels. Okay, well, all of my Digimon are max level, so there's really no reason for us to grind here. Let's see. Let me turn on acceleration and the high security. Dun. Acceleration. Let's see. I know this place looks like it's blocked off. Okay. We go this way. Oh, cutscene. Oh, Skullgramma. Horalamon. But he's still gonna duke it out. Oh my god, Animal Crossing's worst nightmare! Oh my gosh. Oh god. Don't come any closer!
This place is ours. Get out.
Oh, just an immediate battle? Interesting.
さあ行こう
We're probably a not fully finished feature? Very likely. Spooky, scary skeletons. They shiver down your spine. Dude, I love Halloween so much. I already want it to be Halloween. On my... Whenever I scroll through Insta, sometimes I'll get like video recommendations on my feed that say like it's almost summerween time, and it'll be like people celebrating Halloween during the summer, and I'm just like, yes, I love Halloween. I think Halloween's my favorite time of year. Love Halloween. I meant, aren't those completely normal things in a museum? A skull Greymon, a Coralmon? Maybe. It's a dinosaur and a prehistoric fish. Okay, let's see. We got virus and data types. Okay, so we're gonna need at least one vaccine per. Alright, here we go. One foe. One foe, one foe. Get out of here, fish! And that fish is a data type. Let me at him! It's been dying out here. Okay, am I using it? I'm using Kai. Get out of here, fish! Let's see, how much will that do? Whoa! 3 times multiplier insta kill. Let's go. I'm still on hard mode. That's crazy. Not looking forward to October. So many of my favorite streamers only do horror games that month. That is another thing. I am also not a horror type of person. I don't really play horror games. I don't really watch horror movies. I get that it's like the theme of October, but I can also understand what you mean. That people only really play games that you can't really get yourself into. It's hard. But don't worry, I will not be playing any horror games in October. I will still be playing my usual JRPGs. I will not change my content for the month. I do not like horror myself. The scariest thing I can handle is Lethal Company. And even then, I actually didn't really get that scared during Lethal Company. But maybe it's because I researched a lot of the monsters, so I felt a little more confident on how to deal with them. Hooray for Crypta! Yay! No horror games. Or I guess, I think I ended up playing last year. I think I played Digimon Survive. Did that game come out in October or was it July? You count that as horror technically? Since Digimon Survive is super dark. I don't remember. I think I might have played that during July actually. I don't think it came out during October. Sparing those of us with weaker hearts. Exactly. I like Halloween, but I like the spooky, like the cute spooky Halloween aesthetic, not the gory, terrorizing monster bits of it. Like I like the orange and the black theme with like pumpkins and kitty cats and spiders, not like putting a bloody zombie in my room or like having something pop out of the door to scare you. Like I'm not about that kind of Halloween. I like the aesthetics of Halloween, I'd say. Do you like point and click adventures? What are those? That was 2 years ago? God, Digimon Survive was 2 years ago. That's crazy. You played that before I found you? Yeah. I do remember I recorded that playthrough because I wasn't streaming as often at the time. Or like I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to stream, so I was going with gameplay styles. Damn. It's been 2 years since the last Digimon game. I wonder what they're gonna do next. Chill Skull Greymon. Hello! Oh, Prince of Pillows, hello! Welcome! How has your weekend been? How are you? How are you? How has your Tuesday or Wednesday been, wherever you are in the world? Play Lost Evolution. Was that Ori in October? Was Lost Evolution? Oh shit, time goes by so fast. I need to start playing more games. I need to start playing more games, man. But this typically happens to me. Like April and May do tend to be the busiest months of my year. And June might be busy for me just because I'm preparing for my VTuber debut, but trust me guys, as soon as that debut is over, I'm gonna be streaming a little more. That's for sure. Oh, you know, I did have a job interview the other day. I think there is also a good chance I might get that job. I don't want to say I have for sure yet, but I think there's a good chance. So if I do end up starting to work full-time again, and I don't have to rely on my contract jobs anymore, then stream times will probably have to change. I'm giving that as like a heads up, since I had that job interview that went pretty well. Back. It's been good, and I finally got my new laptop ordered. What type of laptop? I can't remember. Did you say you were looking for a gaming laptop, or was it like a drawing laptop, or just a new laptop in general? I think you did mention that last time. I expect Trails to still go on in October this year. Yeah. I definitely I will play Trails this year. That is for sure. For sure. I thought we could live here in peace.
Why are we here?
Because it's our territory. Do you mean, why did we make this our territory?
We just wandered here after we suddenly found ourselves nearby. The fossils reminded us of home. They're strangely calming.
So you mean the dirt? Being buried in the dirt is calming to you? Because that's where fossils exist, in the dirt. I hope these go well for you, Crypta. I'm hoping so too. These contract jobs have been really... They are the reason why I've had to stream a little bit less the past couple of months, because the hours are very inconsistent and I never really know what hours of the day I'm going to be working. And there are times where I think I won't have work to do, but then something will happen and then I suddenly have work to do, and I can't really always plan for it. And also, like, it also kind of sucks that these jobs also don't pay the best. So I'm still, even though I'm spending all this like time on these contract jobs, they're not paying the best either. So I'm just like, I really need to go back to full-time because this ain't working out, chief. This is not the kind of hustling I want to do, where I will never be sure about my hours, and then also the amount of time each day I work, basically. New laptop in general. Ah, gotcha. Yay, did you have to... I know a lot of laptops these days are so expensive. They're like between 500 to 1,000, depending on like the specs and stuff you get. Thank you for the head pat. Sorry, my head pat's thing is still broken. I tried fixing it. I don't know what's wrong with it. But thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Did I read that already?
We just wanted to live here in peace.
Well then, why did you attack me? Why did we attack you?
To protect our territory. We obviously can't allow intruders.
But we lost, so now we have to give it to you. Not necessarily. We're mistaken.
So you're not here to steal our territory? Then we're sorry about attacking you.
This is why communication and confrontation is important. Does that mean we can stay? So you're in the way, call it direct NASA. Ooh. I feel like the safest bet is to call the director, right? I shouldn't make the decision myself.
You'll talk to the owner. We appreciate that, but...
He must be really annoyed at us. Are you sure? There he is.
Okay, I'm up to speed now. If you stick to this exhibition area, I don't mind if you stay. Really? Yes, it's fine.
I'm so surprised he's so chill with these Digimon after all of this. Sure was there fast. He just slid into the stream. Or the screen.
Luckily, you two fit right in here.
Prehistoric dinosaurs. Thank you.
Don't mention it. But we feel bad about just living in your place. We've really inconvenienced you.
Tell us if there's anything we can do to help.
Really? Would you be willing to help repair the museum? Once repairs get underway, this place should get a lot more comfortable for you. We'd be glad to help. Then we have an agreement. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you for resolving this case. I've even reaped an unexpected benefit. I'm glad I chose you for the job. I'll definitely call if anything else comes up. Goodbye for now.
Honestly, pretty forgiving and quick to the scene, which is not very realistic. I feel like any natural person would be like, no, get the F out of my place, especially with you, Digimon, causing chaos everywhere and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, I like dinosaurs, but I don't think I like dinosaurs that much to just let them run free. Skull Greymon and Coralabon, who would have thought?